only letting me record in this. But I want to know why he was parked like he was. I walked up before I drove by and parked. It looked like he was parked on a private lot, like a church parking lot. And I had something to do, so I kept it moving. And what up, 90? So I kept it moving, and on my way back, I seen him again. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna park and I'm gonna go check it out. So I walk up, and this dude's literally parked in the middle of the road on the side of the road, like he was traveling, but parked in the middle of the road, in park, no lights, no nothing, for minimum 20 minutes. And I've been trying to find him, and he hasn't been out. I don't know where he's been. So I was gonna go inside and ask for his name and see what's up with that, and see why they feel like it's okay to just park wherever they want. I mean, if he's got his lights on, that's one thing, but you were literally just parked in the road, like. And I'm not gonna say that road doesn't need to be patrolled, but thank you, 90. I've been looking for him. I've been out here the whole time driving around looking for him, and I could not find him. And now I still didn't find him, but I found his vehicle. It's running, so he's got to come back out. And I can't go in there. If everybody can see, I'm at the trespassing line, so we're gonna wait right here. Is it blurry, guys? This is the new phone, so I seen the live the other day, like 3 days after I did it, and it looked like crap. So tell me if it's blurry. If it's blurry, I won't do it live, and I'll just make a regular video. But yeah, I want to know why these dudes feel like they could park like that. Because I know if it was any one of us 20 people in this chat right now that went and parked in that spot for 20 minutes, this dude right here, number 17, would roll up and give us a ticket. And not only that, like, he wasn't doing anything. There was people flying by, so he wasn't doing radar. What was he doing? As soon as he seen me, as soon as I got close enough and he seen me, he took off. I don't even know which one it was because it's dark, so it's hard to see. They love leaving these vehicles running, so I don't know how long we'll be out here, but we're going to wait. I might have to change the settings. It's not that bad, 90. All right. I don't know. I got to figure this stuff out. I don't even know how to look into that, but I'll figure it out. Like right now, look. It won't even let me hold the phone sideways when I put the... Does it look bad, Dubs? How do I change the settings? Hold on. I figured out how to turn flash on, but I don't want flash. What's this do? This changes the way it looks. Tell me if any of these look any better. I don't know. This is such a pain in the butt. It's like I like doing it because I like being able to talk to you guys. No, I just switched from a Google. I had a Google Pixel 6 Plus, and I ended up getting rid of that because the camera was horrible. And then I got this is a S22. Ooh. Hold on, I gotta shut this off. But it's a S22 Ultra, and the camera's phenomenal. I just don't know why it always looks like that. It's clear now, good. It doesn't make sense. Like, I got 4 bars of 5G, so it should be working just fine. But half the times it never does. But that Google phone, I got it in my pocket, actually. This thing was trash, dude. Trash. I own it now because I had to pay off the obnoxious bill to get the new one. Good job. I'm glad it looks better. Well, I don't know. If we're gonna wait out here forever, let's walk around. We're gonna walk around and we're gonna go inside, and we'll talk to whoever is inside. Yeah, John, they love doing that. They do. We're gonna go inside and see if we could talk to somebody and find out why. Well, A, who it is, and B, why they park like that. Like I said, he wasn't doing anything. When I was walking up, there was like, and I don't want to say I want to see anybody get tickets because I don't, but there was people flying by, so he obviously wasn't paying attention to anything. And then as soon as I got within, I don't know, 20, 30 feet, you seen him put the car into drive and take off. I couldn't even get his name, anything, because he wanted to run. And I don't get it. Like, if you're going to sit there, he probably did it because he knew he was parked wrong. But if you're not parked wrong and you're not doing anything wrong, what can I say? I can't say anything. And I don't know who's working inside right now, but we don't usually get a lot of good feedback from these guys. Usually it's straight up excuses. Oh, well, maybe they were doing this or they were doing that. Well, you know what? Every time I get pulled over out here, no excuse works. And I get a ticket. So I feel like they should too. This is their little private area. The one spot out of the whole lot. At least it looks like he shut off the black car. The black car was running all afternoon. Well, who do we got here? There was a shooting yesterday, right? Like 2 streets over. Let's see who it is. But oh, it ain't even cops. I thought it was cops. I don't want no regular people. J-Dub, I'm in Willimantic, Connecticut. What up, Shawnee from Oklahoma? I love seeing people from everywhere. That's awesome. This is why I like doing lives way better, because I could talk to everybody. Here we go. Into the belly of the beast. We get no help. Hello, I need to speak to somebody to find out who was driving car number 17 at 9 o'clock. And, okay, thank you. Have a seat. I don't want to sit. If you don't like it, shut the curtains. That's what they're here for. At least they're not like New Haven and they'll actually shut the curtain. New Haven will just come out and assault you and break your stuff for no reason. Let's see who comes out. I hope it's Edwards, but I haven't seen Edwards in a minute. Or Frechette. Those are the two decent ones. Everybody else kind of makes excuses. Every time. No. Look, I'll tell you guys what, though. This is where I was sitting when I was filling out my complaint on Rosado when he was parked on the sidewalk and doing cambacks and using a speaker. And this is where he walked. He came through that door and he came through here and he called me a snitch for putting a complaint on him. Yeah, exactly, John. It's not even real cops back there. It's just, oh, take a seat. No manners at all. I'll show you guys some stuff. This is there. That's Clark. He pulled out a gun in a nightclub in Rhode Island and waved it around off duty. And still a cop. Nothing happened. Must be nice. Because I know if any of us did that, we'd get some big charges. It's a little conference room. I like this camera. Way better, guys. Way better. And when there's reflections and stuff, I learned today, like the window, like in this, how there's reflections. I could take the reflections out later. It's my video speed. All right. I don't know on live how to adjust that, but I'll Google it or YouTube it later and figure it out because I want to have the best quality for everybody. It's their wall badge. I don't think I ever did a live in here either. Torrington, is this every police department? Can't be. Oh, there's national auditors. What up, dude? Just out here trying to get somebody's name and figure out why they park in the middle of the road. Like, it's okay with no lights on. I don't know how to say that. Waitona, I appreciate that more than you know. I really do, because we get a lot of Karens and a lot of crybabies and everything. Oh, there's the gun waiver again. But everybody that supports it makes it worth it. They really do. You're out there, good stuff. National Orders. I've been out here too. It's been dead. There was a big thing this week in Connecticut. A couple cops out in Bristol got shot. Somebody set them up with a fake domestic and shot 3 of them. 2 of them died. It's a big deal. And
Hey Daniel.
what up, man? How are you?
Hey, what's up, man?
Nice to meet you. Who's driving 17 right now?
Car 17?
Yeah.
That I don't know, buddy.
How do we find out?
You probably have to talk to Deputy Chief Gloat on Monday.
All right, because they're just parked, sitting in the middle of the road across the bridge, like no
What do you mean
lights,
in the middle of the road?
like just parked in the middle of the road, no lights, and for like not like a minute, like 15, 20
Like
minutes.
the middle of the roadway or
Like-
to the side?
No, the middle of the lane. Oh, I didn't mean
Wait,
it.
wait.
The middle of the lane, like say you're coming down the road and you're in the right lane, parked in the middle of the right lane.
On the front bridge?
No, over the bridge. Go down. It's like one of the last rights before IGA. And I noticed him because I was going to do something else, and when I came back, he was still there. So I'm like, "What's he doing?" So I
When
went
you
up
say
to
rights, is it on, help me understand.
Say you're-
actually on,
like
on,
literally where,
on Route
yeah,
32?
no, the side road coming in, like 20 feet back.
Is it like a driveway of something that's close? Or
No, I thought it was. That's why I went over there. And then when I went over there, I'm like, this is a goddamn road, and no lights.
What's it look like?
The road,
Yeah.
a road. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the last
Well, I mean,
one.
you're from Willimantic, so
No, I know, but I don't go to that part. You know, there's a church right before it. There's a church on the right, and then there's a road. I thought he was sitting in the church parking lot when I came up.
so like before the baseball field or after?
After,
Okay, so
between there and IGA. I don't know those names.
on the opposite side of the roadway, because I think I'm starting to kind of figure out where you're at.
Yeah, it's on the
On the
right.
opposite side of the roadway is the Ghana Den Apartments.
Yeah, close to right there.
Okay, so that roadway is actually a long private driveway to the former Immaculata Retreat.
Okay.
You ever go back up in there?
I went up there just to look around just after it happened, but it looks like a public road. That's why I
Yeah, no,
went
it's actually it's for the Immaculata Retreat, which they actually sold the property to Hartford Hospital, I think last winter, like in February.
Okay.
So they're actually going to be making that some sort of rehab facility. I think there's like 40 or 50 plus beds. They had put it in the Chronicle last year.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a private road?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get the name Monday. But because even when I rolled up, like I couldn't even get his name because he just seen me, and then as soon as I got close enough, he just threw it in drive and took off.
No.
And you know, what I mean, he can do that, I guess. But
We were trying to talk to him or trying to.
But yeah, I was gonna just figure out what he was doing, but he didn't
You're
even get.
probably doing traffic control, man. We get a lot of speeders on Route 32.
No, I get that, but there was a lot of people whizzing by, and didn't look like he was doing
Yeah.
much. But I get it. It's cool. I just wanted to make sure he wasn't sitting in the middle of the road,
Yeah, I mean,
blocking our road. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
no, I mean, as far as giving out names of officers driving specific cars, I'm not trying to be a pain in the butt here, but you know,
No, yeah.
right now, as far as officer safety wise, you got to worry about safety of officers and going out there and kind of being tracked in cruisers that they're driving. In case somebody's got some sort of issue and they're trying to hurt an officer, that could be potentially.
Is that just because of what happened in Bristol? Because every
No.
time I come in here,
Officer safety's always been an issue.
I've never had an issue coming in and getting a name from anybody in any car.
No, I mean,
Except
if you tell me a specific, officer that you interacted with, I have no problem talking about it. But like I said, right now, I gotta be honest, I'm not too comfortable with giving that, and I'd rather that the deputy chief make that decision.
No, it's all right. I'll get it. Yeah, it's fine. No, I appreciate it and thank you.
No problem.
Have a good one.
All right,
Good
man.
night.
Have a
Stay
good
safe, dude.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know. I gotta find out if that's maybe he should go check it out. He's trying to make it difficult convo. He's hooking up. What about the public's? Exactly. We gotta find out if the road's private or not. I'm not gonna sit there and argue over something that I'm not. I know. National auditors, you're right, and I lied when I said I've never had trouble. There's been another guy in there that gave me trouble one time, and you know who ended up being why he wouldn't give me the name? Because it was the deputy chief. But I'm going to go back over there and look at the road again, because to me it didn't look like a private road. And if it's not a private road, it's an issue. And that's why I asked him about the Bristol stuff, because it's not, and his car's still over here, so I'm just gonna go over here and wait till he comes out. I'll find out tonight. Um, I got it was car 17. That was the car. I've never had a problem with getting officers' names. It's fucking public information, dude. That's for us to know. And you know what? You don't want to give it to me, that's fine, but I'm gonna come stand over here until he comes outside, and I'm gonna get it. Glode will give it to me too. I've never really had a problem with Nixon. I don't know. I don't like the runaround. I don't like the hiding of the names, but it's just games and tactics they use, I guess. It's nothing new. They've literally made me FOIA. And Ravella, after he lied to me and told me that police don't need to use blinkers, go ahead, National, get something good, man. But Ravella straight up lied to me and told me, oh, we don't have to use our blinkers, we're exempt, and blah, blah, blah. And when I asked him where I can see that, he wouldn't give it to me. And this is dumb. You could have just given me the name, and instead you're going to make me stand out here. But be what it be. He's probably inside watching the live. But, I mean, he was better than some of them. I mean, he didn't give me the name, but be what it be. This is a bike rack. We'll lean up right against it. Let me see what's going on in the chat. What up, the Waz? Yeah, they know. He knows. They always know. This isn't a huge precinct. This isn't some crazy, you know what I mean, big town where there's 50,000 officers out here. It is. It's getting chilly. And even if it was public property, does he have permission to be on that public road or private road? You know what I mean? That's the next question. And you can't ask him because, of course, he's going to say, yes, we have permission to be on that private road, even though they probably don't. And as far as working, all the cars I saw whizzing by tells me he's not doing traffic duty. So he was probably just sitting there on his phone. I'd say sleeping, but as soon as I got up there, he seen me and took off. So I doubt he was sleeping. Usually I go up to the there's floors above this, and I go to the edge and I look over. It actually might be better because then I can stand right above his car. Right now they're blocked. If they come out, I can't see them because the cars are blocking the way. Yeah, the Waz, exactly. It's not that big. I know this idea, yo. I came up with this like one of the first times I was out here. I'm like, well, that part's private, yo, but all up here isn't. So I know I do, John. I need a bunch of stuff. I need a mic. I need a light. I need a ton of stuff. It's just, yo, I got my son full time now. He's with my parents tonight, so I decided to come out and do this. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need in it. I work full time plus, but you know how life is. Life, bills, all that. Let's see if we can. Sometimes you guys come up here, you'll see them. They have a nice cookout right there. Oh, look at it. Of course, 17 left his computer on. That's as much zoom as we're gonna get with this right now. But we can get closer. No, we can't. This is as close as we can get. But I just want to come out, like, and then what are you doing inside? If your cars are running and 15 and 17 and you're supposed to be out on the beat working, why are you inside the PD letting your car run, hanging out, instead of out there on the street? A quantum flashlight? I'll look into it. The Renaissance Fair, where was it? Isn't it? I only know the one. I think they have a big one in Waterbury every year, don't they? But this is their thing. Sometimes you'll have cops right here grilling. You'll have the fire department over there grilling. That's awesome, J-Dubs. I'm gonna look into it. How much is it? But there he is, 17, man. That's just how he was parked on the road, in the middle of the road. I gotta figure out how to tell if that road's private or not. I gotta go get the name. And we'll look it up. Because they're real good at telling you stuff that sounds good to try and get you to be quiet. Oh, the one in Lebanon? I didn't even had one up there. I used to live in Lebanon too, right up by Bender's. You're right about that, James. Ed, what time is it? It's 10:38. You know what happens at midnight every night in Willimantic? All the cops that are on duty go to Cumberland Farms and have drinks and donuts and get coffee because it's the only place. And Mac Road, I know where that is. But legit, dude, I've watched them sit there for, all of the officers sit there for 45 minutes one night. And then the one I talked to was like, well, we get 2 15-minute breaks and we could use them like this or that. Look at that diesel. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But if you put your 2 15-minute breaks together, that equals a half hour. And we're at 45 minutes now. And they legit were there longer than me. I left because they weren't going anywhere. And you know what happened? You remember that? See, you know. But you know what happened when I walked out to the road to go back to my car? There was a car driving down Main Street with no headlights flying. And like I said, I don't want to see anybody get tickets, but if that car with no headlights hits somebody or hits another vehicle and messes them up, that's on these cops, man. That's on them, because they should have been out there patrolling, not sitting at Dunkin' Donuts, or I mean Cumberland Farms getting coffee, because that's the only store open at midnight. And I plan on being out here tonight. So if you guys are up, look around midnight, because I'm going to go over there a little bit before and post up. And I'm going to watch them for a bit. And then I'm going to go over and ask some questions. Even if they're inside eating now, they still need coffee. Cumby's coffee. They love that cheap coffee. Look at, somebody just looked out the door. Oh, he's still out there. We can't go to work. Did you guys see it? That door. Watch. Dude, I've had these dudes straight up not getting their vehicles to go home because I was out here. Salvatore, I can't. With the chat up, it's giving me fucking trouble. There we go. But it's crazy. And that's what they do. They peek out. Oh, he's still there. They're going to try and wait me out. As long as I got people in here, we're going to be on. It's just crazy. And if that road's not private, I'm going to be pissed for lying to me. It's nuts, though. At least the black car's off. The black car was running for hours before. At least an hour. And what's weird, yo, is you see them here. You see the cars running, right? They're always going. Well, how come when I go out around town, you can't find them anywhere? They're always somewhere, like literally hiding. The back of the cemetery, down roads that nobody goes on. Like, instead of being out with the public, here comes somebody now. A private lot, man. She's driving an Explorer, but I've never seen her. James, they love plotting on me. Let him come. If I'm not breaking the law, I'm not backing down. Why is she parking there? Huh. What's going on here? I've wanted to come up here before and just sit up here one night, all night, and see what actually goes on here. Because John, I'll look into it. Anything you guys give me tips on that you want me to look into, I'll do it. Because I'm not even going to front. Everybody knows I'm still really new at this. I mean, I think we're on month 4 now, and I didn't do any of this stuff before this. So, tips and stuff like that, anything I appreciate, and I'll definitely put to use, because I'm far from any of these dudes that know everything. I'm still learning. It's a process, and we're moving forward together, and that's what I like. I don't think I've ever been in a part of a group or a community like this where everybody comes together. Like, you seeing Arthur New Haven did that shit to me. I had so many people reach out to me and check on me and ask me if I needed anything. I actually had a few people that gave me donations towards fixing my stuff that was broken by them, and it was awesome. I've never experienced it. Is that Nixon himself? There's a lot going on out here. You the one driving 17? No? Probably is. Probably just swap cars. You ain't gonna get me. Look at 17 ain't gonna come out just because of that. They might be rolling up here. Who knows? Yeah, they are. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. But they're rolling up behind me right now. What up?
Hey, quick thing, okay? First off, Officer Laughlin.
What's up?
I met you before.
Have you?
Yeah. Okay. So listen, we just can't have people loitering up here.
No, this is my business.
It's your business,
Yeah,
so
this is my business. You can't make me leave for this.
the
I already
thing is,
know.
it's with the loitering and stuff like that.
It's not
the
loitering. This is
purpose-
business.
Okay. All right.
It is. There's no way to twist it.
Yeah.
It's already been established. This is my business.
Okay.
I need to find out who's driving 17.
I got you.
The police department doesn't want to give me the name, so I mean, I get you guys don't like it, but it is.
No, I don't care about the recording.
No, I know, but some officers don't. It's,
got you.
you know what I mean?
I got
Like,
you.
I'm not doing nothing wrong, and as far as loitering, you can't turn business into loitering, you know what I mean? Or a constitutionally protected activity into a crime. You can't do it.
No, it's not a crime.
No, I know, but loitering would be a crime.
True.
So you can't. There's no way to spin it.
Yeah, I got you.
But I'm gonna wait out here till whoever's driving 17 comes out and gets in.
So
And
we're changing shifts anyway, so it's going to be a different person.
all right. Well, I'll still wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but it's
Yeah,
just
I got
it is what it is.
So, all right. Sounds good. I will let my supervisor know, okay?
Yeah, I was just in there talking to him. He's the one that didn't
No,
want to
he's
give.
awesome.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He just didn't want to give me a name that is public record.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got
So
you.
now I gotta wait till Monday to get a name I should have right now. But
I got you.
it's cool.
If that's per supervisor or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I get it. You know what I
I'm
mean?
the low man.
No, I get it.
You know.
And you know what I mean? It's fine. It's cool. You know what I mean? I get it. It's not the first time it's been done, so it's come to expect it. But
So, I just want to clarify with you, with the loitering, okay? It's obviously it's parking garage, you know what I
it's
mean?
still a public parking garage.
It is, 100%
Yeah.
all day long. But if there's signs that are saying no loitering.
But I'm not
there is-
loitering. It's not, you can't. It's. I already know this. So if
Yeah.
you want to give me a loitering ticket, I'll take it.
No,
but I'm not
I'll be
gonna.
honest with you, I'm not out here to
No,
give you a ticket.
I know, but that's how sure I am on this. Like it's
Okay.
anywhere on public is like if I'm recording and I'm recording you guys, I'm allowed to do it. You can't spin
No,
it into anything.
I don't, like I said, I don't.
No, I know, but it's.
Like,
I'm sure somebody told you to come do this. You know what I mean? Like, so it's.
Alright.
I get it, but I also know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. And as long as I'm up here filming you guys or the police station, this is my business. And I could be up here at 2 a.m. if I wanted to. Like, it's just the rules, the
Are you
laws.
parked here in the garage?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. That works.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. If I was at the entrance, I wouldn't be able to see though, because the entrance is down there. That little short dude loves drama. I have their names. The first dude gave me his name, and I don't know the short dude's name off the top of my head, but I could get it if anybody wants it. I have it in other videos. Oh yeah, John. No, you're right. If it's such a big deal, I mean, honestly, what was it, Laughlin? There's plenty of officers from this department that I know would stand here and argue with me over that, and he didn't argue with me. He took it and was like, okay, it is what it is. 18 people, 19 people, 19 likes. Thank you guys. This is awesome. Yeah, J-Dub, you know how it is. Well, John, I feel like sometimes these dudes just want to be on camera. I've had, like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's shift change, he said, and the car's still out here running. Why don't they shut the car off for shift change? And that's why I think he was just saying that you can never trust what they say. Oh, shift change. You don't have to wait around because it's shift change. Well, it could very well not be shift change. They do whatever they want. And if it was that big of a deal, don't you think they would have checked with their supervisor before they left? What are they going to do? They clearly didn't go back to the police station, so they went back out to work. So they're either going to send more people up here if they don't like it, or they're going to leave me alone. I really believe they are, because why are they running? Because that's what they do. They love leaving vehicles running, dude. They love it. Look at it. I don't know, it blows my mind. They got excuses for everything. I've been to a ton of departments now. I've talked to a ton of cops about it. I am too, and I get shit about it all the time, J-Dub. All the time, people are like, oh, why do you care? And well, A, because it's our gas. B, if we leave our car parked anywhere for more than 3 minutes in Connecticut, we get a ticket. Like, it is what it is. Oh, they are back. They had a little meeting down there. That's what happened. Oh, he's right. We can't do anything. Let's just park our cars. No, James, you're right. They'd love to if it was hold on, I'm trying to bring the chat back up. I know, John, it's fine. That's why I shut him down. I can come park my car here at any time of night, right? Yup, I can. Which means I can also be up here. It's public. If the lot wasn't restricted down there, I'd be down there. But they're scared of the public. But this is what it is. They usually don't even come with stuff like that, to be honest. Usually, when it comes to recording, they just leave me alone. They just know I want that dude's name. That's what it is. And if it's shift change, what's it matter if I get his name? Because you know what? They don't drive the same cars every day. So if they gave me the name at the end of shift change, what's it have to do with the guy that's not even going to be driving it tomorrow? Right? Work light. Where are you talking about, bud? But it's Willimantic, man. Down to my right. The one that's out. Oh, hold on. That one on the wall, John? Yeah, you're right. These? I'm so confused, John. I'm not the greatest at this. J-dubs are crazy. Look at this big camera they got up here, guys. Old school. What is this, 1999? We'll get a better look at it. Alright, hold on, John. I'll look. Yo, every time I come up here, they got welding rods up here. Like, who's up here welding this? Oh, that thing? Is that what you're talking about, John? That's their little crash thing. Yeah, no, that's their fake car accident recreator thing. You sit in it and it slides down and it hits the bottom and it's supposed to reenact a car accident. I went to school for auto body and in Danielson at Ellis Tech, and we actually painted a bunch of those for the state troopers. What do we got going on here? For what purpose? To show children what a car accident feels like, I guess. They really only use it for that. I've only seen it. Why is it? I want to know who that lady is. Because why is he going in her vehicle now? I think that was Nixon. That's who it looked like. And if it's shift change, why didn't somebody come shut 17 off? Look at these guys shut their cars off. And I guarantee you, you're right, John. It is a big waste of money because it's nothing even like a car accident at all. It's just a little thing that goes boom when you hit it. Like, see, you can't see it from here, but there's a rubber stopper at the bottom, right at the end of the trailer before the hitch, and that's where it hits. And you see it, there's only 8 feet there maybe. So you get 8 feet of speed and then you go boom, and it's got a little seatbelt on it and everything. Yeah, it is. Taxpayers' money wasted, dude. This thing sits here probably every day of the year but one day. And I bet you they paid, I don't even know what they paid, but I bet you it was a lot for a couple pieces. I could have made that for cheaper than they bought it for. Way cheaper. Let's get it. We'll see. We get a better look at it. See the rubber. You can see the stopper. I'm gonna see one day if we can get it out in action. I got to get the right cop. I know that makes me mad too. I didn't even know they still had them in existence. Like, I seen it all the time and it just didn't click till you said it. And then when I looked at it and I really looked at it, it's exactly what it is, J-Dub, but they use you as the crash dummy. You get in it, you buckle up, and you slide down and you hit it. Like, you see how they got traction tape all over the wheel wells and stuff so you can stand on it and you won't slip? It's real high tech. But it looks like only one side has it. It does, so you can only get on from the left side, depending on how you're looking at it, but I don't know how young a kid's, but yeah, dude, I did it in high school. Like, I did it. They go around, they have them at like fairs or places like that. They usually have them there, or police events. Like, I seen them before in Norwich. They did I don't even know what it was, but the town put it on. They should be flagged. They should be fired, man. Flogged, yeah. They should. I don't know. They love spending money on pointless shit. At least, well, not at least. I don't know where it is. They had their SWAT tanks parked right here, where these 2 cars are for the past couple weeks. They just moved it, but they get away with the craziest stuff. The craziest stuff. And whiplash, yeah, man. It's provided for free by them. They're just getting you ready for when they arrest you. Oh, you guys want to get prepped for later on down the road. All these cops say they met me too, like that dude Laughlin, whatever his name was. Oh, we've met before. I don't remember meeting you at all, ever. Like, but he's probably seen me. I don't think he's met me. Look at lights still on, everything's on. It wasn't the little Spanish guy driving it. It was somebody with a shortcut, like military style haircut. We'll get the name. So if you come in to put a complaint on somebody, they won't even give you the name of who you're complaining on. Look at it, we got the moon out tonight, guys. You're definitely right, John. You're definitely right. It didn't work on Cox. And you know what else didn't work? New Haven, when they went on TV and said, we've reformed our police department after this happened. Because you know what? They clearly didn't. They really didn't. I just like how he really was trying to tell me loitering and was trying to get me out of here for loitering. Like, what are you talking about? I am working right now as we speak. If this camera's going, I am working and this is my business. And they can kick rocks just like they did. Because we're gonna record. It's just what it is. But what time do we got? We got 11 now. It's 11 now. So, I mean, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to sit here until they come shut this car off? Because I feel like that's what they're going to do, is just either come shut it off or somebody else is going to come get in it that wasn't in it to begin with. So, I could do that. Or it's 11 now. I could end this. I could go get my car and I could go over and set up at Cumbies and wait for the midnight shift to come in and go have their nightly coffee. I mean, if people are going to watch it, I'll stay here. I don't care. It's what you guys want, not me. It's just, we've lost a few people since there's been no action. We still got 13 in here. We got 21 likes at 42 minutes, so I'm all right with that. My lives haven't been going crazy, but I don't do them that often, so. I could it with the other fold. The other fold would just look like crap. We're going to walk down here and see if there's anybody parked on the main strip. Yo, with this phone, I took some pictures of the moon last night. I could see craters. I could see everything with this phone. It was insane. I think in this... What up, JC? This cruiser's been here all afternoon. Since I've been out here, it's been here. So I don't know what they're doing with that. I don't know who that is. I think it's 11. Yeah, that's 11. But I don't know why they didn't park it in the lot. But it is what it, oh, look at. Tomorrow, I gotta wait till Monday till Records is open. But I'll go get everything and I'll show you all as soon as I get it. This actually, you guys, this is the town that's holding records right now from Rosado, and I forgot the chick. They took videos of me with their personal phones when I was doing nothing wrong, watching them, and I requested them, and the town denied me. Denied me the records for no reason at all. They couldn't give me a reason. They couldn't do anything. So I spoke to FOIA, I think last week, and they told me, they said, they're absolutely supposed to give you those records. So they do, JC. That's what they do. They love this. They love hiding. Oh, if he's out there, I don't have to go to work. I'm scared of the camera. I just heard some, oh, yeah, they're shutting the door. But yeah, they won't give me the public records. So FOIA is now involved. I had to write up something and send it over. So wait, I'm so confused. What's the point of this? To find out why the cops were parked where they shouldn't have been parked in the middle of the road, to find out who was driving the car, to not get kicked out of this public area that they tried to kick me out of. There's actually a lot of points to this if you actually know what's going on. I want to know why a female came in that car and now he's leaving in that car. They swapped vehicles. Let's see if he comes up here. That's the first time they've ever actually came up here, though, to try anything like that. Edwards is a supervisor. No, he left. Edwards is a supervisor, and he came out one day to, he drove up here just to talk to me because I was talking to him down there and he couldn't hear me. Exactly, JC. I mean, some people don't understand it, and I try to tell them. Some people still don't get it after you tell them, and it be like that sometimes. But the point is, I want to know who the hell was driving that vehicle right there that's still running, that was parked in the middle of the road for over 20 minutes. And now the police department does not want to provide the name, which shouldn't be an issue at all. And now I got to pay for it because they're going to make me go through FOIA and wait and do all that. And we're going to go check if that road was a public or private road tomorrow. You're right about that, John. And people always ask why I'm so hard on Willimantic. Dude, these cops right here, this department, at Sallyport right there, dude, these cops have done so much stuff to me that's illegal and violated my rights more than probably 6 different occasions. They've whooped me for nothing. Not nothing. I ran, but after I ran, I got away, and they came to my house, and I was ready to turn myself in. Who cares? You don't care, Victor? That's kind of ignorant, dude. That's your money, and you don't care. If you don't care, that's sad, but there's probably 19 other people in this chat right now that care. Exactly. You want me to ask him for his boots when he comes out, Victor? It's crazy. Oh, I don't mind paying for all their stuff and just letting them waste my gas. Exactly, JC, dude. People don't get it. The whole boot, all the way up to the brim. Exactly, National Auditors, dude. People don't get it, or they do get it and they just don't care, and that's because that's how they've made us. Not us, but we're actually the branch of people that still can think for ourselves and use our brains, and you know what I mean? Try and stand up for what's right, but they've brainwashed so much of America into thinking that they're heroes and they're military people and they're this and they're that. They're not sergeants. They're not captains and all this stuff, dude. They're managers and they're supervisors. They're regular people that are paid to serve the public. Serve us, not abuse us, not steal our money, not lock us up for stuff we didn't do, not try to give us, they're standing in a public thing trying to threaten me with trespassing. 90, yes. But you know what I mean? People don't get it, and it's sad. If you don't care, Victor, send over your debit card number, and we'll fill them up off your card next time, because I'm tired of paying for vehicles to sit there running for hours on end, because he doesn't want to come out and shut it off because I'm out here with a camera trying to figure out who he is. Like, that's BS. This isn't it's not how we pay them or what we pay them for. I'm going to do it, Darcy, Monday. A couple people have said it. I don't have anything right now, J-Dubs. I don't have any mods. This is all solo. I do this all on my own. He's probably like, I'll get him out of here if you want me to. I'll go up there and tape him. People are so dumb. They think that if they tape us, it's going to bother us. You exercising your rights doesn't bother me. Even if you're trying to annoy me, I still support you. Message me through the new Facebook 90. It's just Constitution State. It's its own page. The one I had before was like a side page off my main account, so I made its own account. If you message me your information through there, I'll get you on there because I need some people. I do. It's hard to run this all without any help. But that goes for anybody. If anybody is always on and wants to be a mod, hit me up through there, either there or Instagram, and I'll get you in there because it's just more supporters. You know what I mean? The real supporters. Why not do it? What time do we got? All right, it's 11:08. I'm gonna kill this, I guess, because I don't think this dude's ever gonna come out, and I'll stand here and kill my whole phone, and still won't see him. I feel like I could go back in and ask them to shut this car off, but they won't do it. I know they won't. So, that's kind of like kicking a dead horse too. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll kill this and we'll go down. I'll go back to my car and I'm going to go over to the gas station and I'm going to wait for 5 of them to roll into the gas station. All right. Yeah, John, that's where I'm going. J-Dubs, I am monetized. I just don't earn a lot yet. Really much. I get tons of views every month on my shorts, like a ton. But we don't make our money off of shorts, so I don't get anything for it yet. But we're monetized. We're still building. We're still growing. It'll be nice once it starts flowing, because then I could get some better stuff. But thank you, National. It means a lot. All you guys, the same ones I see every time. John, National, 90. There's a bunch of you. I haven't seen Melissa in here lately, and I can't remember everybody off the top of my head, but I appreciate all of you. Yeah, so I'm going to end this now. I'm going to go get my stuff together, and I'm going to get over to the gas station. And we got some loud-ass Jeep coming through. No, JC, you're right, yo. And to be honest, I can't even front. I'm amazed at how fast this grew and how fast we're about to be at 13,000 people, dude. In I'd say a day or two, if it goes the way it is, and that's, to me, is mind blowing. I remember just 2 months ago I was trying to make 1,000 and get monetized. So it's not because of me. I mean, yeah, it is. I go out with the camera, but it's you guys that support me, and it's you guys that are the reason not the reason, because I'd still do it regardless, but you make it worth it. Like, the support. I'm not gonna front, yo. After New Haven went crazy and did all that stuff, the heck, like, this is crazy. The injustice, the disregard for public safety. Fuck officer safety. Like, I'm so tired of hearing that. Disregard for the public. Like, I'm lucky I didn't end up paralyzed from the neck down like the last dude did just 3 months ago. And this was after they went on TV and cried police reform. So I don't know, but it's all because of you guys, and it's still growing. So we're not stopping anytime soon. And if we have people from Connecticut in here, hit me up if you guys want to go out, because we will definitely go out. I'm always looking for people to go out. We are going to find out who was driving this car sooner or later. And look at all dented right here in the back. Take care of this shit, dude. You want to pay for that too, Victor? Victor, you want to get their trunk redid, since you don't mind paying for these guys' stuff? But yeah, I'm going to end this. If you guys are up in an hour, check it out. I'll go live again from there. I'll try and mess with the camera a little bit. The donations are there. The boxes are there. You could either do it through Stream Elements or Cash App. They take the least amount. You could do Super Chats too, but Super Chats, I think they take like 30%. But any which way, I'm grateful for anything. I can't complain about anything. And that's just what it is. He's busy signing stuff. He is. The whole boot. Exactly. If we need stuff repaired, we got to get Victor's name so we can send him the whole bill. But we're going around front now. I'll show you guys the PD and then I'll kill it. But this might be the most likes ever for a live yet when it aired. 24. We've had an average of like, at least, we're down to 15 now, but it's been 19, 20 the whole time, and we've been going for 55 minutes now, so I can't complain. And it's just out here tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna go do a big one though. I think tomorrow's gonna be Bristol. You know who's not in here though either is Zab, Jimmy Zab. I'm surprised he's not in here. He might be sleeping because he works a lot, but he's always in here checking it out and supporting. He's another one. See, this is their little area, police parking right here. They got another area over here on the left. And one day, dude, I was sitting right here watching the parking lot, and where is it? This house right here, a full-blown fight, dude. Like screaming, yelling, physical. Dude, there was officers coming in and out of here. Exactly, but dude, there was officers coming and going. They didn't even hear it. After like 20-25 minutes, there was a young girl in there. She ran out of there and ran back into the private lot, and then it was some big issue. But I think it would have been a lot simpler if they had just were listening. You know what I mean? I could hear it, so why couldn't they hear it driving out? They could. The little police bubble up there. Look at over here is this is where their little shed is. This is where they keep their incident command unit. I don't know exactly what they do in there. And then part of this lot is theirs too. This is where they keep more vehicles. And look at, there's dew on the cars. It's cold out here right now, guys. It's chilly. So we're gonna end this. I keep saying it, but we're gonna, because now there ain't nothing to see. So yeah, be on the lookout in a little bit. Gonna try and go hit this gas station. Hopefully it goes like it does every other night and they'll all be there. And if not, we're gonna find them somewhere else. But and tomorrow we're doing Bristol, so I don't know if it'll be done tomorrow, but it'll be done soon. We might go live if it's gonna work up there. We'll do it live. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate every single one of you. And like I said, 90, message me. Anybody else who possibly wants to be a mod, if you're on a lot, I got you. And I appreciate the help. National, you too, if you want to be one. We've already been talking. I bet you they ran and shut that car off right now. Oh, he walked away. We got to shut it off. But, all right, I'll see you all in a little bit. Thank you, guys.